Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's for their important move and expected levels for the next day. So in my previous video, I did mention that the Tech Mahindra is going to break out and there are more chances that it can break out on a higher side. So many of my subscribers were in a dilemma whether to go for this stock or not, as I already mentioned in my WhatsApp broadcast that I have purchased this stock and I am expecting a good target to be achieved. So let me tell you why I feel that this stock is going to go on a higher side. Apart from that, I am also going to give you the clear indication, the simple observation that can tell you that whether the particular stock is going to break or not. So for that we are using the various technical indicators, and the first indicator would be the CCI. So just observe the stock charts. The lower highs is making lower, as you can see it is already making lower highs and lower lows. So let me tell you why still I feel that now the stock is going to broke out at particular level and we are going to see an up move. Now the up move will not come in a straight line fashion, but it will come in a systematic manner. That will be some upside, there will be some downside, but overall I feel that the stock is going to go up. Now first and foremost thing, you need to observe the moving average. All the moving averages coming together. You can see that there is a strong bullish crossover. 8 days simple moving average is going down. 8 days exponential moving average is going up. The all other moving averages tilting upward. You can see that the stock has gone down, but it has received a support here and now it is going up, and there is a strong upside move that we can see. Now further you can see that the whenever stock did try to break on a higher side, it was trading below its moving average. The next time it tried to broke on a higher side, it was trading above its moving average, but it did not sustain on a upside immediate and fall down. Next time it did broke, sustain mid, it did open on a higher side, sustain on a one day, and then finally came down. But now you can see the stock did come on a higher side, is trading on the moving all the moving averages. And one more thing that you can see that now the stock has sustained on a high level, which it did not do in the previous breakouts when it tried to break on a higher side. Second thing, so I'd say two things. There are the moving average, the all the moving averages coming together. There is a bullish crossover. The stock has sustained on a higher side on the second month. Now the important part that are going to clearly suggest that there is something going on in the stock, and for that you need to watch my CCI video at that, in which I have explained to you how to analyze CCI. So just let me tell you, you can just see here that the CCI did try to broke on a higher side but it failed. Second time it did try to broke on a higher side but it failed. But now see here, CCI is already trading above 100, so 125 is the value. So it is suggesting that now the stock has picked up the momentum. Even if we are going to lose, what we need to observe is the CCI. If the CCI falls below the 100 value, we are going to get out of the trade. But to make a better risk management move, what you can do is you can liquidate half of your position once it falls below the zero line in CCI, and then there will be a test when it tries and where it comes near its 55 days exponential RSI. So if the stock has a supported exponential RSI, it can go up from here. Further it breaks the 55 days exponential RSI, then you can come out of the complete position. But I think there is an upside, because here you can see that the CCI was not trading on a 100 zone earlier when the stock was trying to break on a higher side. But now you can clearly see that the CCI has already trading in a 100 zone. So that is something suggesting that the stock can go on a higher side. So maximum higher side for the stock could be let me check, one let me just expand it a bit. So 180 or 200 kind of move, 228 kind of value of CCI we can get if the stock trades on the higher side, and as you can see it has already broken out. Now observe the MACD. When the stock was trying to break out on the upside, the MACD was trading on the lower side. Second breakout, it was also trading on a lower side, but now you can see that the MACD has already break out in a positive zone, and it has also crossed its 55 days exponential RSI. So that is also suggesting that the stock is going to go up. Further look at the RSI. Here you can see that the stock was trying to break out on the upside. You can see that it was trading below its 55 days exponential RSI. Again it did try, but it was not above its exponential RSI. Again it tried, it was not there. Again it tried. Now you can see that it has finally broken on an RSI move. So it is also suggesting that all the technical resistance that it was facing earlier, now it has broken. Further, the stock has a good support at a lower level, so you can clearly see that the 416 is a good support. Here you can see 448 is a good support, plus the moving average averages that we are using will also act as a good support for the stock to fall. So if the stock is going to fall, there are various support for the stock. Technical indicators are suggesting that the stock is more likely to stay on an upside. That is the only reason I gave you this particular suggestion. Apart from that, whenever I give any suggestion, I first make this position and then only I give that suggestion. So uh, most of my subscribers are asking that how do you analyze a particular stock, or what do you analyze, what technical things you see. So these are the some things that I observe, and I would like to tell you that these are the particular things like CCI, MACD, RSI, candlestick, all these things I have observed in particular stock. But it is not a holy grail. You need to observe the stock, how the stock is behaving at particular moving averages. Observe the CCI, MACD, RSI, or any other technical indicators that you are using, and then come up with your own theory. So if the theory works, you need to test it on a previous data, so you can backtest it. And if you see there is a strong chances that the stock is going to make a particular move, then there is that you need to measure your risk reward. So what I can see, there is a good amount of reward that can be made by taking a smaller sort of risk. So that is the only reason we are into this trade finally. Apart from that, I also observe the option data on a daily basis to calibrate our trade. So that is not the only thing that I do. There are various other things that I do. I observe the uh, candlestick formation on a monthly, daily, weekly, and hourly charts to try and get a trade, to get a feel of how the stock is particularly behaving on particular moving averages. The important things that you also need to look at this on a daily time frame. What are the support? What are the moving averages that are acting as a support? What are the daily time frame, what are the weekly time frame, and what are the monthly time frame. So if you see the stock, if the stock is going to fall, it will break the crucial moving averages which are acting as a support for the stock on a monthly basis. So let me just clear the air. If the stock is having a good sort of support like 89 days moving average, you can see there is a good amount of support for the stock in a monthly time frame. So if you see a weekly 89 days exponential moving average getting broken, and daily 89 days exponential moving average getting broken, you can expect that the stock is likely to trade on a downside, provided other technical indicators also confirm some more. So that was a some sort of observation that I had this particular stock, and most of my subscribers are requesting that how you have analyzed this particular trade. So I purchased a stock around 485 or 487, something like that, and now I am holding it, and target I have already suggested to you guys in my previous video. So if you have not watched that video, please make sure you watch that video. And this video is specially meant for how you can analyze the particular stock. There are no holy grail. You need to observe the stock behavior and then come up with your own analysis, and then you can place a trade. But the basic thing remains the same: MACD, moving average crossover, RSI, CCI strategy, all things, that the basic things that you need to know, and then only you can analyze the things accordingly. So that was my analysis for the Tech Mahindra. And since most of the people are requesting that how you have analyzed, let us know, and please be very specific, and let us know how you have analyzed the stock and why you feel that the stock is going to break on a high side. So that's the only reason I made this particular video. I hope the video has been informative for you guys, and if you want to make if you want me to make more such videos, please support me by liking this video if you have really liked it. If you don't like the video, you can always dislike the video. What I am more concerned is with the feedback. So it would be very nice if you can always mention okay, if you can mention your suggestion, comment, or feedback in the comment section of video. So if you like my videos, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share it to your friends and family. And if you want to learn how I analyze a particular stock, or or indices. I have made a specific and a detailed playlist, so you can go refer to the playlist of this video. And if you want to do that, you can always refer to the playlist. And also I have applied the same strategy, the same system that we are using on a Nifty and Bank Nifty on a daily basis. So you can also check the playlist, Nifty and Bank Nifty prediction for the next day, to see the how the result has been of my analysis. So that's it for the today's video, guys. I see you in the next video. Thank you.